My name is Kent Putnam Jr. I live on the Wallam Lake Road in Pascoag, and I've been there for 77 years. My father lived in that same house 98 years. We have been on that property all this time. We know this road up and down. We know the bad areas up there. We know the hospital up there. When I was a young fella growing up, we had the TB hospital there. People went to that hospital because it was the cleanest air in Rhode Island, the cleanest water in Rhode Island. That's why they built a hospital there. I knew a fella, I've been a contractor for 50 years in the state here, in Borough. I knew a fella up there that had TB and had a lung taken out, and he was there so long, they gave him a job there. And that's how important this is. I'm going to say one other thing. I'm only going to give you a bunch of common sense because these folks here really let you know what is going on. I mean, they are brilliant, not compared to me. I just got a little common sense, and I'd like you to listen to me on that. Up there, I used to, and I still do, Wilson's Pond, regulate the dam, and I used to go to Wallam Lake several years ago and open a gate there to give us some water when the water table goes down, which you folks all know the water table is going down all the time. This one year I went up there to open that up, and you know that road, that hospital up there has got roads all over it. Here comes a guy in a wheelchair with a thing in his mouth, and that's all he had to run that little wheelchair, a thing in his mouth. He come down there where the dam was and just watch me all up in the dam. I am asking you, do you really believe that these people up there with that kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, but we got to have love and passion for people like that. If this plant goes in, the fellow says that he don't want it in his backyard. It ain't in his backyard. It's 31 miles of people's backyard that this pollution's going to go to. Not only that, but if you consider all these trucks that's going to go up and down that road while they're constructing it, all that diesel smoke is going to go. The other big thing is if you do give that plant, when that plant goes and them two smokestacks are running, that smoke going up in the air, when it snows and rains, is going to go into the ground. It's going to accumulate. And then in the summertime, the snow and ice is going to accumulate and melt and go into the water table. We can't afford that. Providence gets their water. 50% of the people in Rhode Island get it. What about those poor people that lost all their homes and towns that we let them give that water to Providence? They're going to give this to this darn power plant. That is insane to do that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.